Well, Debbie and I are here at the last, the house is closing on Monday, July, June 2019. And so I'm going to take through the house one last time. Since this is actually quite a bit different than this is the way we finished it off. We replaced that window there. Remember that cruddy window? That was there. That's a new window. This is the living room now. New carpet. New flooring. Wood flooring. Wood look-alike throwing. Lots of memories in the house today. This used to be open. When I was a kid, this was open to the other side. Of course, Mom and Dad has had that closed for years. And we replaced these lights. There was an armoire right here, remember? Armoire there, and I replaced it, put those two lights in. And there's the living room. You'd watch TV over there. There used to be a armoire kind of thing there. And there's Mom's chair and Dad's chair. Looking out to the back. Before I go there, there's their shelves. They had all their books, all their stuff. They used to have a little island thing here. We took that out to make it look bigger. It was just collecting garbage anyway. So, and there were some shelves up here. All along the top where Mom had those plates. She also had them here, up along here. So, up in here. So we took all that out. Had them finish the walls. Of course, all the walls were wallpapered. Then that's where their dining room table went here. There's their cupboards. Clock, replaced these lights. They were bulb kind of deals and broken. New stove. Cleaned it up, painted everywhere. And now, took all the wallpaper out of here. It just looks to me so much better. These textured walls, it's got like I don't know if you can see it on there, but it's got like a texture to it. Modern texture. This was all grungy. Anyway, this is my room growing up, right in here. Had a lot of animals and stuff on shelves up here. My bed was here. Wayne's was here. This is actually the room that I burned down. I was sitting on my bed right here, throwing little pieces of stuff into this closet. And all of a sudden it burst into flames in here. So this whole room was Dad had finished, but now there was paneling in here, so I had them the paneling is still there, but it put like a thing that holds the plaster, a mesh, and then had them replaster the whole thing. And in the girls' room was right here. Dad had there's a girl. Dad had a bed that was along here and here and here. And then they would put their stuff in the closets. Anyway, Dad turned this into his office. And here's his desk area. Cleaned up. Same fans. Bathroom's walls were just terrible. They were crumbling down, so we had all this replastered. But we left everything the same on the sinks except for the hardware there on that sink. And we made these little drapes. It's still the same ones, but remember those? They look kind of cruddy, but we covered them up that way. Left all this alone, all the same. All these walls were crumbling, so we fixed all those. And this is the pink room. Mom liked this one. Woohoo! Hi guys. And then we took this. There was right along in here. There was a big. It was all broken. Honestly, I was worried about my brothers and sisters being mad at me for taking that out, but it was all broken up and the drawers didn't work. So it just, when we started looking at it, we took that out and just made this room way bigger than it was. Spent a ton of time on that door. It was pretty rotten. And we replaced this window as well, with a brand new window. This one was so completely messed up, crumbling, that it couldn't hold any water, and that's what was ruining the walls. Here's the blue bathroom. Pretty much this tile part here stayed the same, except for the hardware and the flooring. The flooring actually is the same. But we put this in. We made the shower. I don't know if you can see it because this isn't a wide enough angle, but it's got a nice rock finish. And there was this opened way up. I don't know if you remember, but there was a lip on it here, so there's just a door, small door here. And I just had him take out the whole thing and just open this whole thing wide open. So I don't know if you can get the feeling of that, but look how big it is now. Put a little shelf in there, brand new hardware here. This was the two knobs, remember? So now we put the more modern knob on it in the flooring. Okay, just a minute and I'll just continue. Okay, coming out through the kitchen again. The flooring's all the same. And here's the, this grass needs to be mowed, but we're ready to close. And I'm tired of mowing it. So it's beautiful. Debbie and I just had a little last picnic here. Painted the shed. Painted all these doors, so that looks really nice now. You can see my still shots in the listing too, so it looks really nice. See the building. Painted the shed. It needs to have some care. It's been a couple of months on the market, but those weeds need to be killed again. Not a big deal. Beautiful time of year. Garage is nothing to speak of. I rebuilt all the insides to this. New pump, new everything. Valves and everything. Let me go this way. Replaced all this wiring, plumbing in here. It was all corroded. The place needed a bunch of work, painted in here. I don't think you guys have seen it quite this clean. It was pretty. We took out dumpster after dumpster after dumpster. of stuff. And let me just turn it off and I'll go out to the shed. This is still the dingy old storehouse, but it's empty, pretty much. Well, most of this food had to be thrown away. It was just ruined. Lots of papers that were kind of worthless for the most part. Just dumped it. Salvage what we could. That's where the chicken coop was. My pigeon coop was right here at the time. There was a big tree right here. And there's the infamous pomegranate tree. Dang, we're gonna miss you. You are the best. Navel oranges, tangerines, lemons, guava, plums, pecans, citrus. Dad's famous grow boxes. Looks like there's some involuntary corn starting to grow in here. Walnut trees. Pretty day to day. And you got this world famous view. Replaced all these valves, by the way. They were leaking like a sieve. They're gonna have to worry about this pecan tree now getting up into the wires.